EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. From the 20-yard line, they'll throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. It's a gain of 12 there, and the Jets have a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They put Wilson in motion. He'll run. It's Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The man in motion is Watson. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll get this up to the 44. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Second and 7. The man in motion is Watson. He'll look to throw. Catch made there by Watson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Third and a yard. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try to run for it with Hall. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have the Jets first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs. off, play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Watkins motioning over. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
2nd down and 8. On the give, it's Hall. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. A give. Here's Hall. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Jets first down. Watkins motioning over. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Let's go. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Another run here with Hall. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, New York.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Kmet. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's to the tight end, Komet. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Look him up on a second down and 8. To throw is Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Here we go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have the sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Here's Williams.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Let's go.
Williams to throw on second down. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw, it's Williams. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down. Williams. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single first down. So give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that is a duck. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? Then with the kicker trying to throw it, it doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll run. And he'll take this up past the 40. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run here. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. He'll look to throw. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
The man in motion is Watson. He'll try the right side with Hall. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that. Gotta have it 4th and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run it with Hall. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Hall. Now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. So, this one a win for the visiting Jets. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.